Hello, hello. So let's get looking at question 20. Okay, so um, we have essentially algebraic fractions here. What I like to do is I like to multiply the top of the equation by both the denominators, yeah, because that kind of gets rid of everything. Okay, it gets rid of our fractions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply through both sides by 3x plus 1, um, 7 minus 2x. Okay, so both sides are going to get multiplied by that. Both sides meaning both fractions as well. Okay, so we'll see how that kind of works out. Alright, this is just my general way of doing it. I don't like working in fractions, so I just get rid of fractions, okay? Because then it makes it just a simple wee equation. Alright, so I'm actually going to increase the thickness of my line. There we go. So that's right here. So 4, 3x plus 1. So remember, each fraction, each part of our equation is going to get multiplied by this, these two brackets. Okay. I'm going to give us some space in between, okay, because then it allows me to write it again up top. 3x plus 1, 7 minus 2x. If you wonder why I haven't it underneath, just being lazy. So there we go, and that's all equal to 3 multiplied by 3x plus 1, 7 minus 2x. Okay, all over 4. Now, the reason why I do this is because we can just cancel the denominator with the common term, top and bottom. This is dividing, this is multiplying, so we can just cancel. So it'll be 4 multiplied by 7 minus 2x. Same here, bottom is 7 minus 2x. 7 minus 2x cancels, so it'll just be minus 5 multiplied by 3x plus 1. Okay, and that's all equal to 3 over 4, 3x plus 1, 7 minus 2x. Okay, now what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get rid of this 4 by multiplying through both sides by 4. Okay, so again, if I multiply through both sides by 4, that means I multiply this and I also multiply this by 4, so that'll give us 27 minus 2x minus 20, 3x plus 4 times 4 is 16. 16 minus 20 plus 3x, 3x plus 1. I'm going to rub that out. 3x plus 1 is equal to 3 again. 4 multiplied by 4 cancels 3. 3x plus 1. 7 minus 2x. Now it says corrected 2 decimal places. So what I'm actually thinking here is we're probably going to be using, we're going to get a quadratic, I know, from x by x here, which is going to give us a quadratic, and that quadratic is going to probably need the quadratic formula, which is the minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand this out now. So 16 by 7. I'm just going to use my calculator for this. So there's no need for the mental maths. So 112, 16 by 2x is minus 32, minus 60x, and minus, again, sometimes we think minus, but we write plus, minus 20. And that's all equal to 3 by, so what I could do is I'm just going to multiply the 3 through here, so it'll be 9x plus 3. Okay, so cancel that, and this is the new bracket, and then I'm just going to expand these brackets. Okay, just a wee bit handier for me, so I don't have to multiply through by 3 at the end. So it'll be 9 multiplied by 7, which will give us 9x multiplied by 7, which will be 63x. 9 multiplied by minus 2x is minus 18x squared, plus 3 by 7 plus 21, plus 3 by minus 2 minus 6x. Okay, so let's simplify both sides. So minus 20 and 112 would give us 92. 92 minus yeah, 92x, which is strange. Okay, is equal to, this is the minus 32 minus 60 again. Negative numbers add together, but they're still negative. Then we have on this side minus 6, 63x, which would give us 57x minus 18x squared plus 21. Now I want my equation to be equal to 0 for us to be able to solve for this x squared. So I'm just going to take everything over to the left hand side, so my x squared is positive. Okay, so I'm just going to move all this over to the other side. Okay, so remember, we're moving it over, all the signs change, so it'll be 18x squared 50 minus 57x minus 92x plus 92 minus 21 equal to 0. And then let's simplify this out and see how it works. Okay, so it'll still be 18x squared minus 57 minus 92 minus 149, and then 92 minus 21 will give us 71. Yeah, so plus 71, all equal to 0. We've got the x in there. And then what we'll do is, this is A, B, and C. And then we'll do the B minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over to A. Okay. And what I like to do is I like to split it out. So x1 is B. Well, what I'll do is I'll split it out after I put all my values in. So because you get two values, you get a plus square root and a negative square root. Negative multiplied by square root, not negative square root. So what we can do here is we can just populate it in. So minus b is minus 149. So minus 149. So it'll just be positive. Okay. Negative multiplied by negative is just positive. So I'll get rid of it there. Plus or minus the square root of b squared. So that's 149 squared. Notice I'm not putting the sign in. Sign doesn't matter when you're squaring a number because it's still going to be the same. I'll put it in just for keepsakes, but a minus by a minus still gives us a plus. A plus by a plus still gives us a plus. Okay. Minus 4 A, which is 18, and C, which is 71. So it is big numbers here by and then 2 by 18. Okay. So at this point in time, what I do is I would just go x1 is equal to an x2, and then I'm just gonna put it into my calculator. So it is so 149 plus the square root of 1 minus 149 squared minus 418 71 all divided by 2 by 18, so by 36. So the positive value, which I'm just going to take this to be my positive, my x1 is 7.77. Okay, and my x2, which is the negative square root, is probably going to be a negative value, I would imagine. No, still positive, 0.507. Now, I think the question asked to 2dp, yeah. Correct answer is to 2dp, so my x2 would be 0.51. So x is equal to 0.51 and 7.77. Okay, hope that makes perfect sense for you. Alright.